Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk.
I'm upset. Louder! I'm upset!
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. As if the week of Season 8 of Fortnite could not get weirder. I made a video talking about how rarity in Fortnite actually works in Fortnite, on how people will buy skins because they want them to be rare, or they want to feel special for owning rare skins. As soon as I'm done that commentary, that night's item shop is Reflex, and the pivot glider, and the angular axe harvesting tool. Yes, they brought back the Counterattack bundle, and they are selling it in the item shop. Wow. Okay, so people were really clamoring on Twitter. Everyone is fuming right now. Everyone is so pissed, especially the ones that actually bought the skin through getting a graphics card. Because if you guys don't know, I'm just going to briefly go over this. So what it is that you were to buy a GTX 1060, 1070, or 1070 Ti in order to get the Counterattack set, which includes the Reflex skin, the angular axe harvesting tool, and the pivot glider, as well as 2,000 V-Bucks. All it was you got a code, you put in the code on the Nvidia website, and then they gave you a code to put into Fortnite. You put that code into Fortnite, bada bing, bada boom, got the code. What's weird about this to me is that this is exactly what happened with the Rogue Agent. If you guys don't know, the Rogue Agent was a starter pack skin, and then they just threw it in the item shop for some reason for $15 when you could have bought it for $5. This is like that, except it's the exact opposite. Instead of paying, you know, $500 or $800 for a really expensive graphics card with the skin attached to it, now you can get the skin set for only like $24. You know what I mean? This is some thievery right here, man. I love Fortnite. Fortnite is my favorite game of all time right now. I absolutely adore Epic Games for everything they do. But man, this was a fuck up. This was a huge issue. I don't know why they did this. I have no idea why they did this. I have a few theories as to why they did this, but in terms of being legitimate, this is horrible because everyone is showing me that they were exclusive. People are telling me they weren't exclusive, even though they've said on their own website that they are exclusive, but then there's some other sources that say they aren't exclusive. There's a lot of misinformation going on right now, and I just want to throw my 2 cents in on this with why I think the Reflex bundle was in the shop. So if you guys don't know about the Honor Guard skin, that was a skin you had to get by buying the Honor phone, right? You had to buy a phone to get the skin. Twice now, they've had to patch the release of the Honor Guard because too many people were figuring out the SIM codes or the IMEI codes. Basically, people were figuring out how to get the skin for free both times, and they patched it a second time recently. And they're probably just thinking like, well, what are we going to do with the skin now? Because we're selling this phone to we're promoting the skin by selling this phone so people would get the skin. Because people will know that if you buy a phone or you buy a product for a Fortnite skin, people will do it. AKA the Counterattack bundle. Now, me personally, I got a code for the Counterattack set, so I didn't even actually buy a graphics card. So honestly, me personally, I'm not mad that this skin came back. However, to those that bought a graphic card for this skin, I feel so bad for you because this is almost as if like they put the Galaxy skin in the item shop. After I paid $1,000 for a phone, I would be pissed off if the Galaxy skin was sold in the item shop because that is absolutely ridiculous that I pay for a phone specifically mainly wanting the Galaxy skin because it was exclusive to the Galaxy skin phone. That's why I bought the phone, mainly was because of the skin. You could say, oh, you're such a loser for doing that. Fine, I don't care if you call me a loser for doing that, but the point still stands is that people will buy stuff for a really small thing. I actually am getting the S10e phone for the iconic skin with the scenario emote. I am definitely getting that. I'm trading in my Galaxy Note 9 for it because I really want the skin / emote because I like exclusive skins. There's nothing wrong with liking exclusive skins, but man, like, what are they doing? Like, I literally just made a video saying that they care about the rarity in Fortnite because it makes people want to buy more skins or all of that. And they just come out and like, yeah, we're going to throw the whole set in the shop. What are they doing? What is Fortnite actually doing? Like I said, I'm not mad that this came to the shop, but I feel so bad if you purchased a graphics card that, by the way, I have a GTX 1080. If I was to buy a graphics card, the graphics cards they were offering for the skin set was lower than mine. So I would have to downgrade my graphics card for this skin set. So I would feel so bad for anyone that actually got this graphics card for this skin set. I feel so bad for you. Like, for real. I know it's just a skin. I know it's just a game, but this is screwing people over. This was a huge mistake. I don't know what Fortnite's gonna do, because like I said, this was technically exclusive. They have said it on Nvidia's website, on Fortnite's website. They said they were exclusive. Now, did the exclusivity deal run out? I don't know, maybe. But what boggles my mind is that they thought this was going to be an okay thing. They thought no one was going to care, because obviously if they thought that, then they wouldn't have released the skin set. And what's also interesting is that if you go to the news, it says Reflex and Instinct make their first appearance in the item shop. Available for all now. So this was planned. This was planned for them to release this set together, because Instinct was a leaked skin that we have not seen since, I think, December. I think the skin got leaked. I could be wrong. It might have been November. And I was actually kind of curious. People were saying, oh, you have to get the new iPhone for the skin, which I knew was bull, because how does that make any sense? That skin looks nothing like an iPhone. Like, that doesn't look like you would get it from an iPhone. Like, at least with the Galaxy skin, it's a Galaxy phone. The PS4 skins are blue. The Xbox is green. So obviously the green's Eon skin would go with the Xbox. So how does this make any sense with the Apple phone? I knew for a fact that was fake. So I feel like Fortnite needs to do something. I feel like Fortnite needs to give something to those that ended up buying a graphics card for the Reflex skin, because this seems like such a shitty thing to do to your customer base that bought something specifically for a Fortnite skin to be exclusive. This is absolutely ridiculous, and I do not know what they're going to do. Like I said, do I care that it came back? Not really, because I didn't really pay much at all for it. It's fine, but I'm really just upset for those that got the skin, bought a graphics card specifically for the skin. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing that. You just got screwed over. That's all I can say. So if they put the Galaxy skin in the item shop, I'm going to be so pissed. Because like I said, I actually paid my money for a phone for it. You know, I know people got it for free using the store method, but the point still stands is that this is not okay. This is something that Fortnite should never have done. I don't know how else they were going to release the Instinct skin, because it makes sense to release it with the whole set, but I mean, I have no words. In my opinion, what they did was they probably saw how many people were selling codes online for the Reflex skin, and they thought it would be a good idea to just sell the set outright. And I understand it from that angle, but once again, like, they said it was an exclusive set, man. Like, you can't just say something is exclusive and then just do a 180 and just sell the whole set online. Like, I don't know what they were thinking here. I don't think any promotions ended with the Nvidia Bundle. If someone wants to tell me that the thing ended, if the exclusivity ended with the set, fine. Totally okay. I totally understand that. But no one, I don't think it said that the promotion was over and that they could just sell the skin off. People said it was exclusive. So why did this come back? I have no idea. Again, I'm not upset about it, but I'm upset for those that actually spent a lot of money on either a code or just the graphics card for it. I just feel so bad for those people, and I hope that they don't do this again. Don't sell the double helix. Don't sell the Eon. Don't sell the Royal Bomber. Don't sell the Galaxy skin in the item shop. You're ruining. It almost seems like they don't know what exclusivity actually means, and it's getting ridiculous at this point. Like, first they did this with Rogue Agent, and now they're doing it with this. It's just it's kind of weird, and I don't know what they're doing, and hopefully we get some answers soon about maybe why they did it or what they're going to do to compensate for those that bought a graphics card. I don't even know. I don't think they're going to do anything, to be honest with you, and honestly, if they do that, it's their decision, but this just seems kind of like a low blow to those that bought. It just seems kind of weird, and I don't know what else to say about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know the like. I won't beg for it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the bell just to get all my latest uploads, and comment down below. What do you think about this whole situation? Did you buy a graphics card for this skin set? I really want to know. And also, did you just buy a code for the skin set? And are you upset that this came back? Because I said this so many times. I tell this to people, don't get upset if an item shop skin comes back to the item shop. But when an exclusive set or an exclusive skin comes to the item shop, that's when I feel it's justified to be a little bit upset about that, especially when you had to spend so much money to get a graphics card for this skin set. It just seems like a complete scam, honestly. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Join the Discord. If you would like to use me for support a creator, the code is ITalkFortnite, and you'll be supporting me whenever you buy anything from the item shop. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.